What's the most ingenious thing you saw someone do to make deployment more comfortable? During my second deployment to Afghanistan, we had this mechanic, quiet guy, kept to himself but scary smart. When we first arrived at this remote outpost, the biggest problem wasn't the insurgents or the missions, it was the showers. Just 3 stalls for 60 guys, with water that was either scalding hot or freezing cold. No in between. After about 2 weeks of misery, our mechanic disappeared into his maintenance tent for 3 days straight. We figured he was just avoiding details until our first sergeant walked in, demanding to know what he was working on instead of fixing the trucks. What he emerged with was pure genius. This guy had somehow created a water temperature regulator system using parts from a broken HVAC unit, scrap metal, and some valves he acquired from who knows where. He'd studied the water flow patterns and figured out exactly when the water heater cycled. The contraption looked like something from a science fiction movie. All pipes, gauges, and this weird pendulum thing he'd rigged up. He installed it under cover of darkness, and by morning, we had perfectly temperature-controlled showers. Word spread fast. Guys from other units would trek a half-mile just to use our showers. The battalion commander even came by to see it, standing there in PT shorts with a towel, completely baffled by how it worked. When our deployment ended, the next unit begged us to leave it behind. That mechanic never got a medal, but he received something better. For the rest of the deployment, someone always saved him a spot in the chow line, and his laundry mysteriously got done without him ever having to touch a washing machine. Sometimes the most valuable person in a war zone isn't the one with the most kills. It's the one who makes life suck just a little bit less.